I've been sort of fascinated by the greatest generation for a long time. My parents, my grandparents, and the hardships that they had endured. And I found myself wanting to understand sort of the world that they had come from. And that led me to the Great Depression, which, led me to the world of the Four Winds. This book is both a continuation of what I've been doing and kind of a new venture for me. I think that books like The Nightingale and Winter Garden, which came before, really sort of set the stage for me to be able to write a book like this. It's very much, I think, an American epic from a woman's perspective, written by a woman. So it was really interesting for me to be able to go in and talk about how mothers survived, how women survived, because a lot of women were on their own in this time period, taking care of their children. And so I guess it's not a surprise, but what I feel mostly is their strength, their endurance, their resilience. And again, that comes back to the greatest generation. It meant a lot to me to be able to go back to other times and this particular time and see the great resilience of the American spirit and the human spirit. One of the interesting things about this book was how much I fell in love with these characters, particularly Elsa. Elsa, as a young girl and a young woman, came from a very difficult household. And she was very much taught not to dream. And books are a portal to another world. And the book that really sets her on this journey that changes her life is The Age of Innocence. And it sort of opens her to this idea of passion. And once that door is open, she finds that it's not as easy to close as she would like. Hope is everything. Hope is what allows us to survive times like this. It's what allows us to leave wherever we are and go somewhere else and to put down roots and to begin again. This hope that we pass down to our children, this hope that we take from our parents and our grandparents, this idea that we can not only survive, that we can thrive, that we can provide, a better life for our children. I think that's what keeps us all going all the time.